What's up, YouTube? I just want to make this video real quick about Carson Jones and Brian Rose, two fights coming up this weekend. And just wanted to say something about, just respect for some of the unknown American fighters. I've seen Carson Jones fight on ESPN a while back now, man. It's been some years. I think well over 6 years. He's from Oklahoma City. It's not big on boxing in Oklahoma. It's all like out in Stillwater. It's Oklahoma State, and then Oklahoma State Cowboys. It was a Cowboys college football team. Then the Oklahoma Sooners. So it's college football. Football period is really big out there. It's not boxing. But I've been following Carson Jones for a while because I seen him a couple of times on ESPN, like I said. And every time I see him on in the rankings, he's always ranked pretty high. Even at 147, he was ranked pretty high. And he's an active fighter. Now, if you look at his record, he has almost what? He's young, man. He's young. Carson Jones been around for a long time, and he's very young. He's got a high knockout ratio. He's got plenty of losses, but if you look at his record, he's been just about everywhere. He's just fought like the who's who of boxing, but he's stayed very active, and he's always been like highly ranked on BoxRec. That's why I always notice him, stuff like that, when I'm checking out the rankings and stuff like that, and it's like, oh, okay, who's this guy, who's the best in the U.S. and stuff like that. He's always there. His name always pops up. So, I know a lot of, I know for sure that, a lot of, guys in the YTBC, especially on the UK and, talk down on a few, American fighters and vice versa, because, it's like politics, like, how they say politics is local and stuff like that. Like, you're not gonna know the politics of or you're not gonna know another political candidate or so in the politics outside of your state or outside of your region. You're gonna be more familiar with the guy that's coming on your local television and stuff like that. So, with that being said, I don't think a lot of the UK guys are familiar with Carson Jones. I mean, they are now because he's been over there a few times. But I think a lot of people just saw him as a valuable opponent as far as getting a win off of. Because, like I said, he's always highly ranked and he's always active. Now, Carson Jones is the dude that pushed Kell Brooks to 12 rounds, right? He pushed Kell Brooks 12 rounds. Next time around, he got, knocked out. I think there was some, other circumstances surrounding that regarding the weight and whatnot. Who knows? All I know is right now, Carson Jones is ranked number 15 on BoxRec. And the last time I've seen him fight, he knocked out a Brian Rose. So this time around, I've seen Brian Rose fight. I've seen, outside the Carson Jones fight, I've seen him fight. And to me, he's nothing special. I guess you could say the same thing for Carson Jones. But I'm looking at 154 and where he's ranked. And I personally feel myself, Carson Jones, him being 28 years of 28 years of age, having 50 professional fights up under his belt, well traveled. That in the next few years, hell, if not soon, I think he might be picking up a belt, man. I don't think that's out of the picture. Him picking up a belt. I think if he wins this weekend, we can see him in a bigger fight. We can see him fight maybe Carlos Molina, maybe hell, Ishe Smith is up there. Some kind of domestic, level fight here in America that's against a highly ranked fighter at 154. And Carson Jones will end up being a household name. Hell, he's already got like a bit of a name in the UK. He's not known here in America. Hell, he's more known in the UK than the actual United States. That's because he's pushing these UK fighters. But yeah, this Saturday I got Carson Jones beating Brian Rose. I think he's gonna take care of business. I think it's gonna be the same story. I think he's gonna knock him out because he's got the confidence now. They feel as if they can beat him. Again, Carson Jones is supposed to be a valued opponent. He's not supposed to be the winner. He's supposed to be the loser. He's supposed to be the contender. But if you ask me, he's a championship caliber contender, and he's gonna take out Brian Rose by knockout. I don't even think it's gonna go 12 rounds. If it goes 12 rounds, I think they're gonna rob him. Rob Carson Jones. That's the only way I can see Carson Jones losing is by robbery. But yeah, I don't see him getting knocked out. He gets knocked out, he gets knocked out. But I got Carson Jones knocking out Brian Rose. All right, let me know what y'all think, man. You think Carson Jones can get a belt maybe in the next 2 years? You think he's just Americans, C-level fighter, man, over glorified, overranked? Should he even be even ranked in the top 25 at the weight class of 154? And mind you, he used to be ranked really highly ranked at 147. This quite a while ago, but he used to be he's always highly ranked, man. So, all right, man. I'll catch y'all later. Bye.